Hello everybody and welcome back to Magic the Gathering Duels Origins. Now, as you can probably see, Battle for Zendikar is now out. This is the first expansion to the game, and it's going to introduce a whole load of new cards and some new campaign missions to do as well. But not to worry, I will be finishing the... I will be finishing Liliana's campaign first, so without any further ado, I'm going to get on with that, and... oh, new season. Yay, I reached rank 1 because I played one duel. Never mind that. New missions. Fine. Can you let me get on with this now? 158 new cards, yay. Okay. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to get through the rest of this. This is probably going to take another 10 minutes at this rate. And I'll cut back in once I've got a winning duel against the Raven Man. So I shall see you all then. Okay, let's see if I can try and get a win here. My turn to start. Ooh, nice new background, by the way. Not a very good hand. I'll draw a new hand. That's a bit better. Plenty of mana to work with. And a turn 1 Shambling Goblin. Can't really argue with that. What's this? Soulless one. Power and toughness are equal to the number of zombies on the battlefield, plus the number of zombie cards in all graveyards. Oh, nice. Nice. Since this deck is basically zombies, and more zombies, that Soulless one has the potential to get very powerful very quickly. Okay, let's do a little bit of damage here. There we go. Okay, what's your next move? An island? I was hoping you wouldn't get any islands too soon. If you've only got one colour of mana, it limits your options a lot more. But such is life. Okay, let's get the Carrion Crow out. Oh, hello, what's this? Essence Scatter. Well, that's a pain. Oh well. Still powers up the Soulless one when he comes in, so can't complain too much. I just would have liked to have had a 2/2 flyer on the field. That would have been very nice. So far, this is looking like a pretty good start to this duel. Let's see what he's got. Mind Rot. I have to discard 2 cards. Well, no real choice there. I'm not throwing away my Soulless one. Who I can now get out this turn. There we go. How are you going to answer that one? He's a 5/5 now. Thanks for powering him up by forcing me to discard more cards. And in the meantime, I'm still hitting him quite hard with my remaining creatures. Okay, let's see what he's got. Downside is, my hand is now completely empty. And he's got the mana for some craziness here. But I've got to keep the pressure on, and this is 8 damage coming right at him. What's he doing? Return target card, yep. Okay, so a little less damage. Can he counter it? How? Yeah, he's got the mana to be able to counter it, but I've got to believe he hasn't got another one. Good. Whew, that was close. And on the plus side, if he summons any creatures, I've got this guy to help defend. Murder of Crows. 4/4 with flying. Can draw and discard cards whenever a creature dies. Let's throw out the zombie cat. I'm just going to keep on coming. There's not much he can do. He can either block my thing there or try and kill something, which will just power this up. So he's now only got 3 life. I've got 3 creatures to attack with. He's in a bad position here. Screeching Buzzard. Another flyer, 2/2. When it dies, each opponent discards a card. Well, that's not going to affect me. Unfortunately, that does mean he's got more creatures to block with. Got to keep the pressure on. He's got to block some. At least one of his creatures has got to block my Soulless one. Aha. Well, you can now discard a card for me, please. And lots of card mechanics going off here. Another Murder of Crows goes in the graveyard. Never horror. Not much of a threat. Okay. Oh, this is perfect. Yes, Vengeful dead. Go ahead, kill my shambling goblin. You know you want to. Oh no, you don't want to. Okay, fair enough. This puts him in a very dangerous position. Now all I have to do is get one of my creatures killed, or a single attack through, and he's lost. Somehow I get the feeling I'm going to win this duel. He can only block one creature this turn. Yep, this... You know what? Yeah, let's end it in style, shall we? I shall sacrifice my Shambling Goblin to kill that. Draw 2 cards. And then he loses life because of that. Oh, that was satisfying. There we go, Grave Pact, sacrifice 20 permanents. Well, I'm making a start on that. With your victory at hand, the Raven Man disappears just as he arrived, in a flurry of birds. They scatter in every direction, and you unleash every last bit of dark magic against them. The Raven Man survives. You are spent, and the power you wield begins to take a toll. One last mission. Decades have passed since your first planeswalk. As you age, you find your necromantic powers cannot stave off the spectre of death forever. You become obsessed with preserving your life. No price is too great, and you seek a contract with 4 ancient demons. This could be interesting. Looks like I'm facing demons now. Liliana needs to defeat all 4 demons in succession to earn her demonic contract. As each demon falls, Liliana will gain its power. Okay, this is interesting. So this first guy only has 8 life. I'm curious to see where this is gonna go. I'd like a bit more than just 2 mana in my starting hand. Oh well, so much for that. Let's see what I can do with it. Black mana coming out, no surprise there. Typhoid Rats. 1/1 Death Touch, oh that's nasty. Kills any creature it blocks or is blocked by, regardless of its toughness. Death Touch creatures can be very hard to work around. Something tells me I might lose this duel. I haven't exactly gotten off to a brilliant start here. I mean, I've got some okay cards in my hand, but I need the mana to play them. Child of Night, yeah, 2/1 even with lifelink. Leechwood and Swamp. Oh, might as well play that out now. Get it on the field sooner rather than later. Get its tapped phase out of the way. So that it's handy for when I need the mana later on. Oh, this is not good. He's gonna gain life from this. And yeah, I think this is gonna be a loss, guys. I'll play it out just in case something happens to turn the duel around. Grave Titan, that's new. 6/6 with Death Touch. Ooh. Whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, put 2/2 black zombie creature tokens onto the battlefield. Ooh. Wow, if I can survive long enough to get him out, I might have a chance. Of course, that does presuppose that I survive that long, and at 6 mana to cast him, I'm a long ways off. Desecration Demon, 6/6 with flying. At the beginning of each combat, any opponent may sacrifice a creature. If a player does, tap Desecration Demon and put a +1/+1 counter on it. Okay, this isn't going to go well. I will not be sacrificing a creature this turn. Yeah. This is not good. Well, at least now I got some mana, but all I can really summon is a Gravedigger, and that's not going to help me. Could kill off my Carrion Crow with an Altar's Reap, but I don't see how that's going to help me either. Gravedigger, I guess. Best of a bad bunch. I can't attack with the Carrion Crow because it's just going to get blocked by the demon there. Yeah, this is not a good start at all. I'm already on less health than he is. Oh boy. Oh. What? He's taking his time. There we go. No, I don't want to sacrifice. Oh dear lord. Let's at least try and kill some of this stuff off. That'll do. Got a Cruel Revival here. I can use that next turn to get rid of that demon. More Typhoid Rats. Not the worst thing in the world. Okay, goodbye demon. Hello Gravedigger. Okay, that's bought me a little bit of time, but I need to do something about these rats and fast. Mind Rot, oh great. I'll throw away the Altar's Reap, don't really need that. And Rise from the Grave. Oh, could be very helpful if I could grab his demon. I'll get rid of the swamp. Slows down how soon I can get my Grave Titan out, but I think it's gonna be a moot point soon anyway. Okay, I'll bring out my Gravedigger. No point using Rise from the Grave to grab his demon yet, because it's just gonna die when it blocks one of these. And I don't really want to be killing off that demon. I need to use it to win. Okay, let's block one of them. Well, I have to, I have no choice really. Problem is, this comes into play tapped, so I can't use it to block that rat anyway. Sure, that would be nice if I had a few more swamps and could play it. This isn't good at all. Yeah, I think I've lost this. The only move I can make, is actually, rather than get the Desecration Demon, I'll get the Child of Night, because that'll get me a bit more life with the lifelink. So that'll hopefully keep me in this a little while longer. But I'm very much playing for time here. He does nothing? Interesting. Well, if that's going to be the play, I'm going to play out my Grave Titan. There we go, that's bolstered my side of the field a little bit. Do I attack? It's probably just waiting for me to attack. But I need to try and get rid of that rat before I can attack with my Grave Titan, so I shall attack. And at the very least it's a bit more life for me. Yeah, there we go, there go the rats. Good. And now I have a bit more life to work with. Cool, edict. Sacrifice a creature. Okay, that's not so bad. I can just sacrifice one of my tokens. Ooh, soulless one. He's actually not that good at the moment. I've barely got any zombies around. But, the Grave Titan will play into him nicely. I don't have the mana to summon the soulless one and use my Leech-Ridden Swamp, which is annoying. I was hoping I could do both. Let's get the soulless one on the field. Oh, I do have the mana. Oh, I was misreading that. Okay, let's use that. Okay, attack with both of those. Get a few more zombies on the field. There we go. I now have a 5/5. That powered up quickly. Okay, things are starting to look a little up now. And he's again done nothing. Interesting. Get a Carrying Crow out here. Let's go ahead and hit him with this. I'm tempted to use the Altar's Reap. Yeah. I've got enough zombies on the field. I need more cards. What have we got? Lord of the Undead. Other zombie creatures get +1/+1. Oh, he's going to be very nice. Oh, yes. He's going out next turn. Actually, I don't need all that to win this fight. Let's hold these two back. Let's defeat this demon. There we go. That's one down. 3 to go. Okay, this one's got 10 life. Oh, I get a new hand. Worth of cards too. Nice. Ah, but he gets to keep all his mana. Shadowborn Demon. 5/6 flyer. Enters the battlefield. Destroy target non-demon creature. At the beginning of your upkeep, if there are fewer than 6 creature cards in your graveyard, sacrifice a creature. Huh. No, not my Grave Titan. He was nice, I liked him. You know what? I think it is time to use my Corrupt. Let's get rid of that. Do I need to... I don't really need to use this to hurt him. I can already do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can already kill him in one turn. Let's get another zombie on the field. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. And that way I can... Actually, I'll use my crow to attack and keep back one of these zombie tokens. There we go. Oh, that's got rid of him. And my health is looking a little bit better now. I get a few more cards. He's on 10 life as well, okay. Oh, I got a Cruel Revival, this will be nice. Or Rise from the Grave. Harvester of Souls, Death Touch. Whenever another non-token creature dies, you may draw a card. Okay, I think I'll use my Cruel Revival to get rid of that. Back my Gravedigger. Then I shall summon my Lord of the Undead. And a Shambling Goblin. There we go. I can now kill him with only 2 creatures, which leaves plenty to block with next turn. Okay, I think this duel is going to end quite well after all. I seem to be running away with this one. Oh, discard cards. Well, it's got to be a creature, really, hasn't it? Let's get rid of Shambling Goblin. There we go. I can bring my creatures back easily enough now that I got my Lord of the Undead out. Oh no, a Child of Night, what will I do? This guy's got 12 life though, so it might be a little bit harder to get rid of him. Beginning of your upkeep, target player draws a card and loses 1 life. I'll need to get rid of that reasonably quickly. Okay, let's throw out my swamp. Let's use my Lord of the Undead to get back my Shambling Goblin. Ah yes, of course, because this is a giant, not a zombie, I can't get him straight back. Rise from the grave, then. You got some nice stuff, but I prefer this guy. There we go. More zombies. How many zombies can I throw out? So I can throw out 2 more? Yeah. Butcher Ghoul. And Shambling Goblin. Okay. All out attack. Let's see you survive this. You managed to survive for 1 more turn. I just lost a carrion crow and that's all. Huh. Yeah, I can live with that. Ooh, what's this? Destroy target creature. That's annoying. I just got that giant back. Mind rot. Oh well. I'll throw away creatures. Preferably zombies. Yeah, deal your 5 damage. Go ahead. I don't care. Sacrificing it with an Altar of the Reap to draw 2 cards, which you then can't do anything with. Yep, I've won this. Let's bring back the zombies, shall we? Gravedigger! Let's bring back some more zombies! Oh, I can bring back my Grave Titan with the Gravedigger, I forgot about that. There we go. I can't afford the Grave Titan, so another Gravedigger, please! And, doesn't really matter. I'm just doing this because I can. There we go. And let's finish this. Job done. Cofferfed is down on -32 there. That's quite impressive. Okay, there we go. Let's end this duel and end Liliana's campaign. There we go. Got a few more points towards my Grave Pact. The demons test your skill. They push to your limit, you prove your worth. They etch their contract into your flesh, granting you youth and unspeakable power in exchange for your servitude as a planeswalker. But what good are contracts if they can't be broken? Yes, I'm sure she's got plenty of plans for the future. Well, there you have it. That's Liliana Vess's campaign complete. Next up will be Chandra's campaign, or, if you prefer, I could attempt to do one of the Battle for Zendikar campaigns. Let me know in the comments which you'd prefer to see, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, stay bad.